Can you guys see me okay? Look at my hair. What a joke. I literally just took it out of braids. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, thank you so much for being here. Please be sure to subscribe and share this video if you like it with everyone that you know. I would love to grow this channel even more and more and more. So thank you so much for being here. Today is my July favorite. So I know that everyone always starts their favorite videos and they're like, oh my god, how is it July or March or December? But honestly, I cannot believe that the summer is almost over, which means we're almost into fall, which means we're almost into the fourth quarter of the year. And it's just like so much has happened this year, but then I also feel like so much hasn't happened and there's so much that I want to happen. So I would definitely am going to take this moment to remind myself and anyone who's watching, check back to the goals that you had, that you set for yourself in January. Make sure you're still on track, and if you're not, it is not too late. There's still so much time left in the year to finish 2017 off strong. So I feel like I need to like speak that into existence and remind myself so that when 2018 happens, I'm really just building on the momentum that I already started this year. You know what I mean? Okay, so enough of that. We're gonna talk about some of the things that I've been absolutely loving this month. So let's get started. I am a true fragrance junkie. There's a lot of fragrances that I love, a lot that I like. I do like mixing different moods and like even outfits. On my way back from Monaco this year, I decided to buy myself a fragrance. No, it was on my way there. I was stopping off at the airport and just browsing around duty free. And I was like, you know what? I've been looking at this fragrance for a really long time. This is the Guerlain fragrance, My Guerlain. I absolutely love this fragrance. I loved it from the moment I smelled it. I think I was in the mall or something. And you know, the fragrance ladies are like, oh, smell this. And I was like, oh my god, I knew it right up my alley. I was like, this is for me. I've never actually looked into the fragrance notes, but I'm gonna do that right now. So we have lavender, jasmine, sandalwood, and vanilla. Okay, of course. So this is something that, like, I work a 9 to 5 in an office, and I can wear this no problem, and it doesn't bother anyone or anything like that. So I highly recommend it. So definitely one of my faves. Next is a drugstore product. I've been using this guy for a couple of months, and I'm a little rocky when it comes to drugstore makeup. So, and I stumbled upon the Essence Make Me Brow Gel, and they only have 2 colors. They have this one's number 2, Brownie Brows, and the other one is like for blonde, so it's a little bit more taupey. This brow gel is amazing. Like, I am always gonna use it. It has a little bit of fibers in it, which I thought was really cool, especially especially for drugstore. I'm gonna use it today because I don't think I did. And it's like a little bit cooling, and I love it. Like, I use it very often, and I think it's dope. And I love it, and I will continue to buy it. So this one was such a steal. So I would highly recommend this guy. Next is some MAC lip products. So it's so funny because when I started wearing makeup, I was so late to the MAC game. I really got into makeup after I left makeup school. And I've recently fallen back in love with MAC. Like, honestly, their lipsticks I just think are just so hard, you just can't be beat. So recently I've been loving Kinda Sexy, which is like a pinky nudie like matte. I love it with a little bit of like a red undertone. And Gel, which is a frost. I'm sorry, I've totally got like lipstick on it. Which is a like a warm champagne-y color frost that you put on top. So but these two together are such a good collab. I wore them, I went away for the weekend not too long ago, and I wore it the entire weekend. Like, that's all I wanted to wear. And it's so nice because it's such a comfortable combo that I didn't feel like I needed a liner, and I didn't feel like I needed like a mirror, and I just loved it. And finally, the little trio that I have when I wear this look is MAC lip gloss in Oyster Girl. If you've never tried Oyster Girl, you need to. Like, it's just the perfect, like, iridescent. It is so beautiful. It looks good on everything. Like, it looks good on everything. Even side to side with gel. It's so nice, and it's a way to get that a little bit of dimension to your lip without being like too shimmery, glittery, anything like that. I absolutely love it. Next is a color corrector. So this is the only color corrector that I've ever used that I found actually does what it needs to do. Unfortunately, I suffer from, I don't know if I technically have melasma, but I am darker around my mouth. I know that melasma can happen, I think it can happen in different places, but it's most common around the mouth. But it is something that I notice sometimes if I'm taking pictures, it'll appear really gray. And sometimes it doesn't matter how good a foundation is, around my mouth is always kind of like a trouble area. Like, for example, I'll wear a foundation and then it almost looks like, it looks ashy, almost like I'm wearing something too light. It looks like I'm wearing something too light around my mouth. So some color correctors are either too creamy, too matte, too orange, so they don't work with my skin tone at all, or not orange enough. And the Cover FX color sticks, the one that they have, the tiny little guys, this one is the orange. I know they have a darker one. It is my favorite. I never, and there's so much still in here and I've been killing it, I never wear foundation without this without this product. It's very, very seldom. Next is another drugstore product. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, you'll definitely know that I've been obsessed with this foundation since the moment I tried it. And for me, a lot of times I'll like foundation the very first day I put it on, and then either as the day goes on or the next day, I'll notice something in my skin and then I'll be forced not to like it. So that's kind of tough with me sometimes, because sometimes I'll find a foundation that is so beautiful on the face. For example, Born This Way Too Faced, and then it ended up breaking out, and I'm pretty sure it was the foundation. I want to give it a go again just because the finish was so beautiful, but I noticed that with a lot of radiant glowy foundations, I do end up getting like a little whiteheads. But this guy, by far, I never have those issues. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow up to 24-hour wear, radiant finish for normal to dry skin. I love this foundation. This one's almost done and I already have a backup because I don't ever want to go to the store and they don't have my color in stock, because I noticed these drugstores here, for some reason, they only have like 2 colors in stock. Like, it's very strange. It is absolutely amazing. I love this foundation. I'm wearing it today. It gives me a glow, but it's not too shiny. It's not dry. It feels so comfortable when I wear it. It's amazing in pictures. It doesn't give me any flashback. It doesn't make me feel ashy. The color is great. It doesn't make me feel greasy. Like, it doesn't feel too hydrating. It doesn't matter what skincare I wear underneath it, the foundation always works. Like, this foundation is one of the most consistent foundations I've ever worn, I think, in my life. And I love it so, so, so much. And even when I wear it all day, you know, sometimes you wear foundation all day and then you look at yourself and you're like, ugh, I look like crap. Like, I need to take this off. I never feel like that with this foundation. I love it. And if you haven't tried it and they have your color, because they don't have a lot of colors, that's always the faux pas with drugstore. They have your shade and you fall in that normal to dry skin. Even combo skin, if you have combo skin and you really, really take care of your skin, I think you can find a lot of value in this too. And let me know. I'm absolutely obsessed. Brush, sponge, beauty blender, whatever you use, it always works out, and I love this foundation. And I wear the color 210 Classic Tan, if anyone. And I have 2 more products that are a little different, but bear with me. One is my Nest Diffuser. So again, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw me talking about this. The picture is up. I got a 3-pack in PR. These Nest Diffusers, it came in a trio: White Camellia, Ocean, Sea Salt, and there's another one I can't remember. I have one in my bedroom, one in my kitchen, and one in my bathroom. So I have this one here. This is the White Camellia, and this one I keep in my kitchen. I absolutely love these. Another issue that I have that I mentioned on my Instagram picture is that I do suffer from migraines, so a lot of times I can't have a lot of scents that are very strong and overbearing. I'm not someone that can use those typical aerosol sprays. I don't really like them, and consistently that would really drive me crazy. And most of the time I don't put anything fragrant in my bedroom because sleeping and I don't want to wake up with a migraine. But these by far do not give me any issues, and I literally have 3 of them in my house going at every single moment. So I have one in the bathroom, one in the kitchen, and one in my bedroom all the time. And even going from different place to place, the smell is subtle enough, yet you still notice it, and I absolutely love it. Like, I know they make a trio for holiday, so I'm really excited for like a musk autumn spice like trio. Oh, I might even buy 2. Like, that's how obsessed with these I am. So I'm always looking for ways that I can kind of implement a healthier lifestyle or healthy living into my life. And I've recently come across the benefits of chlorophyll. Liquid chlorophyll is actually really good for you. It helps you give oxygen to the blood, detoxify kind of from the inside out, and not in like a necessarily liver kidney way, because I know a lot of people don't really believe in that, but detoxify even your body. So they say if you suffer from, you sweat a lot or anything like that, implementing liquid chlorophyll into your diet can really help. And it helps lots of antioxidants, energy, and having more of an alkaline body. And that's something that I do strive for. And if you want to, I encourage you to Google having more of an alkaline based diet. But I got this from Whole Foods, and Whole Foods or Trader Joe's or anything like that in your area, or even like just a regular health food store would have chlorophyll. So I got this guy. You keep it in the fridge, and I just add 2 tablespoons to my water every day. And honestly, it tastes like chlorophyll gum. Like, if you ever bought one of those Excel packages and you bought the chlorophyll flavor, that's exactly what it tastes like. I know girls have added it even to their cocktails. Like, whatever way you need to get it in, just get it in. I haven't seen any effects of it detoxing like the way I smell, because I still wear deodorant, but I wear natural deodorant, which doesn't work the same as antiperspirant, so I'm always open for that. And sometimes I'll just like be sitting at my computer and I'll have a glass, or I put 2 tablespoons in a water bottle before I go to work in the morning, and I'll just drink that throughout the day. So yeah, I'm almost, I would say I'm about 1/3 done of this bottle, but I think it's something that I'm going to continue doing. And even if I don't notice any cosmetic effects from it, the idea that it's providing more oxygen to my blood is something that I think is really important in keeping kind of your blood regulated and healthy, and breathing and thriving just always will yield good benefits. So I'm really into that, and I've been liking it so far. Those are my July favorites. Sorry, those are my July favorites. Let me know if you liked anything that I mentioned, or if you have any suggestions. Please make sure to subscribe if you didn't on your way in. Subscribe on your way out, so you can be notified of when I have new videos. And I'm so happy to be making these videos. They make me feel so good. You guys have no idea. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know. And until then, have a wonderful day.